at the cottage or going through your home spring checklist, you need the right tools to get the job done. So here with everything you need is designer, contractor Darren Voros. All the tools. Oh my goodness. So it's everything from the simple toolkit just to start doing simple things around the home to, being a bit of a pro. So let's start down on this end.
So I started with the most basic toolkit. This comes all as a single toolkit.
Okay.
You can buy it for $50,
and it's got like
So it's got a hammer, a little tape measure, screwdriver, some wrenches, some pliers. It's your basic kit.
Totally. This is all I need. I mean, what am I doing? Right?
Yeah.
So that's and it's nice and it's compact.
Yeah, you can put it away in the closet whenever you need it, pull it out, use it, where you go.
Perfect.
Now we step up from there if you want to start to sort of create a homeowner's toolkit, I call it, whether that's for the condo or for the home or for the cottage, whatever. You start accumulating tools. First thing I like to do is get a medium-sized toolbox. And then you start to buy things. I got all this stuff from Canadian Tire, super simple. The basics from a hammer, tape measure. I like to have multiple different sets of pliers. You want to have. I use this one a lot for plumbing. So it's called this slip joint pliers if you need to tighten up anything underneath the sink. You got some lock nut pliers, needle nose, a crescent wrench.
Oh, you're going real fast, buddy.
Yeah, lots of stuff. Did you get all this?
What's this one called?
So that one's lock nut pliers.
Lock nut
so you can
pliers.
Lock down on something, and then so for instance, if you had a screw that was stuck and the screw was stripped, you would lock down on that, and then you could actually loosen the screw out with something like that.
This is the one I use. What's this one called?
That one's called needle nose.
Needle nose. This is all I ever need in a plier. You're so cute. That's all you need.
Then you've got something like a carpenter's square, or we call that a rafter square. There are so many things you can do with that.
Okay, this is a level.
2-foot level. Yeah. That one's an electric level, so it'll tell you where you're off a little bit.
Very nice.
That's kind of cool.
So you use this for anything that you need, like hanging pictures or anything like that?
Yes.
This guy.
Saw.
Saw.
Yeah.
It's a saw. Yeah. Need one of these. And is this a staple gun?
Yeah, staple gun.
Oh, staple gun. Okay, I never thought of adding this to the kit.
That makes sense, I guess. Shoot staples out of it when your neighbors come over. You're like that. Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
This I love. It's just a 7-in-1 actually screwdriver. Very handy. Just has all the bits in it. So.
Oh, nice. So you don't have to look around for a different screwdriver.
These are like. I use them all the time.
Well, for sure. When the kids get the toys and you got to get the batteries out, like you need the screwdriver that's going to work.
Stud finder for sure. So when you're hanging up pictures. This one's working.
Oh, there's one. Found one.
That's an old contractor stroke, Just some basic electrical tools too. I like to have something. This is an electrical detection system. So if there's an electrical wire you're unsure of whether it's live or not, this actually tests outlets. So you make sure that this one will tell you whether an outlet is wired properly. So you just stick that in.
What do you do? Oh, you just stick it in?
It has indicators right on there. See, and it'll say good, or it has no neutral, no ground, it's reversed, something like that. So I like to have some just basic electrical tools in my home.
This is for the like a caulking gun. Okay.
Yep.
Now what is this whole thing?
This is just a universal socket set. So,
it looks scary.
It is. Yeah, it does look daunting.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
There is a lot, but I mean, it is something that you're going to run into a situation where you need to take a bolt out of something. You've got your Allen keys, both imperial and metric.
Oh, amazing.
So this is not terribly expensive. I think this is like $40 or $50 for this kit.
Okay.
And then you've got it.
You've got it
for life. Yeah,
and you've got it for life. Okay, now if you were getting into pro stud territory, these are all Darren's real tools that he is using, and you can see they're nice and dusty and they've done the work.
Yeah.
Which is good, so people can see like this is what you're using on a day-to-day basis as a contractor. What are all of these doing?
So the reason I brought this in is because this comes as a kit.
Oh, nice.
So I bought this as a kit.
Yeah.
This is the way that the tools are going now. Everything is battery operated.
Yes.
Because I can take my battery out of this tool, for instance, and I can use it in this saw, this all of this is just interchangeable.
Yes.
And this is powerful stuff. This is 18 volt.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, I tell people, I'm like, pick a brand.
Yes.
And then stay with that brand.
And why is that important?
Because the batteries are the most expensive things in the toolkit.
Yeah.
And so you don't want to be having 10 different brands because now you've got 10 different kinds of batteries.
And this is the charger.
This is the
it's going to
charger.
charge that battery for all of the tools.
All of the tools, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Finally, over here.
Yeah, and this is just a drill driver kit. So this is a drill, this is a driver. So we use this for screws and things like that.
Yep.
And you want to have a basic kit that goes along with that.
Okay, so we've gone everywhere from the basic kit to all the way to the pro and everything you need. Darren, thank you for that.
Yeah.